Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are starting our descent into Chicago. We will shortly be landing at 424 West Melrose, where 3 roommates will be giving you a tour of the sexiest apartment in the city. Please buckle up, this will be a bumpy ride.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to Chicago. This is 424 West Melrose. Everybody say hi. I am here today with my roommates, Olivia and Caroline. I've been rooming with them for 2 years now. I also roomed with them in college, but then we just all decided to move to Chicago, and we've been here for the last 3 years, and we're moving out. And so we decided to film a little last au revoir video of our place.
7 years total.
We're moving out in like 1 week, so we're gonna give you a little tour. Our place is the one right there with the windows open. We won't be living there in a week. Don't try and come see us. We'll not be. There will be someone else in there. So I'm sure you guys are gonna be wondering what we ended up paying for this apartment. So stick around for the end of the video for that. We're in the East Lakeview neighborhood of Chicago, which is up a little bit north of the hustle and bustle of the city. We're also really close to a lake entrance, which is one of my favorite things about this apartment.
You know what keeps me up at night?
I threw up in that corner, and there's a camera right there.
Okay. So this is obviously where you came in from. We're moving out, so this is not what our place looked like originally. We're just giving you a view of the bones of the place. On to the living room. Here we go. Come on. This is where we would spend most of our time.
Lots of Chipotle.
Chipotle's my line.
This couch is from Costco.
Yup.
That we painted.
But instead of it being a living room, it's called an art gallery. So
a lot of art pieces. Any of the art in here we mostly did ourselves.
And by we and ourselves, Brooke.
I like to paint. I like to paint a lot. Got this rug at Home Depot. Pro tip from Caroline's mom.
They'll cut it the size you want. You would have to get the bindings at the end yourself, but other than that, you can just tell the size you want. We got this whole huge carpet for $130.
For transportation, we were a 3-minute walk from the bus stop, which is how I got to work, and then about a half a mile from the L, which is pretty far in the wintertime when it's really cold. A lot of people have their different preferences on which one they like more. I personally like the bus. Then for errands, I would bike around until this last year I ended up getting a car and kind of playing around with street parking, which can be very difficult and tricky. Then one of my roommates actually had a parking spot that she paid for, which you would be looking at around $150 to $250 a month. Also Caroline's, and she got these from her aunt.
Nope. I got them for my best friend growing up's mom. They were moving out of their house and they didn't have room for it in their new place, so I got them, and I actually played pretend when I was little in these cabinets at their house, and then she gifted them to us to put our boots in. So everything comes full circle.
We don't have AC, so we had to get a bunch of these in-unit babies, and we got them from ABT. Yes, we got these from ABT.
No, we got them through our apartment. No, we got them from Apt.
Yeah, we did. I would recommend definitely getting them on Facebook Marketplace, or like, we haven't even sold this to someone, but don't buy a new one. People have that.
If you want our R2D2, let us know. She's a beaut.
Front door where you come in. Caroline had this sweet dresser.
Macy's Furniture Gallery, the clearance out in Schaumburg. If you ever want to go check it out, you go upstairs and they have everything on clearance, and then sometimes if there's multiple pieces, you can pick them apart and put them together. The dresser was originally like $2,800 and we got it for like $300. Dude!
Steal.
Oh, and Cardi B has the same dresser. So.
And the same painting.
Yes. Inspo from Cardi B's place. And then this is our closet. Clearly we're getting a lot of use out of it here. It gets really cold in Chicago, so we have to have all of our layers, and our closets aren't big enough for all that, so we have an extra one.
And here's our dining room.
This is where we had a lot of dinners, Friendsgivings. This one, Caroline and I made during the Chicago, what is it? The Polar Vortex. We went to Michael's, picked this up, and then couldn't go outside, so we decided to paint, and that's how this came to life. This is where we're putting all of our stuff right now before we go out. There's Liv's shoes.
Oh my god, cheers.
Into the kitchen.
Although the square footage in this apartment is phenomenal, I ended up getting really tired of the closed off floor plan. I would definitely prefer more of an open floor plan, maybe on a higher floor, because being on floor 2, we didn't get as much sunlight, and if you're gonna be in a high-rise building, you might as well be on the floor that has the views. My bedroom is kind of separated from the other 2 bedrooms. I also have a door out here. This is our other entrance to our place, and that's where we can put all of our trash. I'm sure that's all of us. Other random closet, by the way. Now, onto my room. Come on. Okay, guys, this is my bedroom. Oh yeah, these people, I've become really good friends with him. She's new, so I don't know her name. Maybe we could ask her right now. I think she'd be really creeped out if she saw us filming her though. The only
Was that a wave or?
I got smudged something in here, and so I tried to get rid of it. No light comes back here, which I'm kind of a big light person, so that wasn't my favorite thing, but it's still a really awesome, cozy room. I don't have a desk in here because there's no space, so I would work out on the dining room table, which is kind of nice way to get out of the room and out of bed, but most of the time I'm really working
These
inside.
pillowcases are my favorite thing ever.
I got them from Indonesia. They just really tied the whole room together. We all have our own bathrooms, which is awesome. And this is my bathroom, my shower, my mirror, an elephant's butt I saw once in Thailand, and then my toilet. Only storage in here is my medicine cabinet, but then I have this thing in here, one of those like, you know, one of those things, I don't know.
But I can't open my door all the way.
Oh, that's kind of annoying. This is one of my art pieces that I made on Procreate. And I just printed it and got a frame on Amazon. And then some books. That's all, I think, that I have to show you. I like this thing. I got this from Goodwill. Reminds me of Game of Thrones, so I would light it when I was watching Game of Thrones. The Wi-Fi in our place absolutely sucked, especially getting into my room. I spent nights where I couldn't watch Netflix, use my computer, or my phone. The Wi-Fi dude said it was because of the beams in the wall and it was just an old building. I tried to get a Wi-Fi extender, but that didn't work either, so definitely think about that when moving into an old apartment in the city. So the other 2 rooms are off of the main entrance to our place. We're doing Liv's room now. Liv's gonna give us a little tour.
To my room. I have a nice little entry hallway here. We have the biggest closet I've ever had. Nice double rack situation got going on here.
Baby.
This is where a lot of the action happens. Nice little setup I have here with a local garage sale table. This is my pride and joy. Yeah, these are not the dressers I used to have in here, but
You gotta do what you gotta do.
and this is the bathroom situation. Honestly, it always looks like this, so this is what you get to see, raw, real, organic.
Also, her bedroom actually faces the front, so she gets a cool
Lots of sunlight.
street view and gets to hear all the honking cars.
I have these bamboo from IKEA since the day we moved here, and they're just growing like a weed.
Liv has really gotten started on the packing game. This was really cool.
Oh yeah, this is from Urban Outfitters. It was on sale.
Look who it is. It is her turn.
Before we enter my room, this is a message. If my future kids see this, I hope you are nothing like me besides getting my feverishly good looks and splendid sense of humor. But all that to say, I'm very disorganized and I'm not a clean person. So don't be like me. Welcome to my room. This is not like this.
Caroline's kids, what
This
do
is
you
not-
see? Comment below.
No, my bed used to not be like this. I just had to clean out underneath the bed and stuff. So this is my room. This is a good example of my disorganization. It's important to catch it. This is my workstation. You know, we got like bowls of oatmeal on it, wine, some old coffee. Really is just the flavor of me. Here's this stuff. Again, more mess, but this I got off Facebook Marketplace. First couple nights I had it. At nighttime I heard a couple bangs, so I thought it was maybe haunted, but I think the spirit in it and I have become friends. So say hello to Casper.
Hello, Casper.
Do I want to see my view? It doesn't usually look like this.
I forgot about this.
I just think it's really noteworthy that they had to cut around the tree. They cut it around the tree. Here's my bathroom. There's another good example of my organization skills. Had a lot of roommate meetings in this room.
So, now that you've seen it all, would you
Comment,
you live with
subscribe
us?
below.
All right, how much did this place end up costing us in the 3 years that we lived there? For rent this past year, we ended up paying $3,075 a month. They did up it each year, no more than $100. That divided by 3 is $1,025. We did split based on square footage of rooms since they were a bit disproportionate, so I paid a little bit less than that. Then for Wi-Fi, we paid $42.78 a person. For electric, we paid $15.30 a person. YouTube TV, we split between the 3 of us and another person, which ended up being $17.70. And our apartment paid for water and heating, so that was free, which turns out to be about $1,100 per month. And then yearly, that would be about $13,200. And then in the 3 years that we stayed there, minus 1 month that they gave us at the beginning, which they do for most apartments in Chicago, it turned out to be $38,603.08. Also, random fun fact about this apartment, it was where the breakup was filmed, the one with Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn.
Mary?
Yeah.
You got 3 lemons.
Okay, well, what my baby wants, my baby gets.
Kind of cool. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.